Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm out a little podcast with my friend Gato. I've got to put some flyers up at this Curry's for tomorrow night's show, live chat show for one of my colleagues. There is some stickers outside, so I might be able to try and put one outside Curry's. They're still doing collections of TVs, so I've got one outside Asda, so one or two other places discreetly put with a show, live chat show, Friday night 9 o'clock till 1 o'clock. One or two things. I've done the Goon show where I put some BBC Goons on the Wednesday night show to enlighten everybody about what's going to happen probably when they go back on the collections, door-to-door salesman knocking on your door. If you've cancelled within the last 12 months like I have, I'm expecting a call, but you know the procedure. Just say no thank you and shut the door, and that's the end of it basically. You just got to remember that and try and get that in your mind. I mean, that's what I'm emphasising. What I've got to try and get across to people. Once you're license free, you've no fears. I'm not part of the BBC anymore. I don't want their product. Now, obviously, I'm on YouTube and Netflix. I will be reviewing Netflix probably in a week or so. I share Netflix with somebody else. I've got my own channels on there, so it's only costing me £2.50 a month. So it's a bargain when you can share it to share the cost with other people in your family. But obviously YouTube is a different ball game, because if BBC are going to change their ways and develop a subscription service, it'll have to be something based on the YouTube situation. That what most young people, I'd say under 30, are all on YouTube basically. They've grown up with it, and they'd have to come to terms with that situation. Something like that on that kind of format, because you just cannot beat it, you know. It's I mean, there's all kinds for everybody, whether you like music, film, documentaries, news, local affairs. You know, you can tune into other people on their channels and find out information. You know, can you, Cato? Canal people, where we're going to go this afternoon. We're going to go and see some friendly canal people. He loves down the canal. He loves because he loves water, of course. But so there's a lot of information that BBC have to get. It's going to take a few years. I'm not going to be able to change it overnight. It's just the people of this country are going to have to change it by not paying, cancelling the licence fee and going licence free. Because I don't miss anything really. I watched a bit of Jools Holland last night with the music. I watched my friend Dusty. It was a bit upsetting, but I've got all my music, film, and entertainment on YouTube. So why do I want to go back to a channel that churns out Strictly Come Dancing and bloody other things I'm not interested in? You know. That could change if they get the iPlayer sorted out and go terrestrial, get adverts on there, you know, and we could all go back watching terrestrial and live terrestrial with like ITV, you know. I mean, like I say, I've not had an aerial for a good 10 years, you know, an aerial. I don't. That's probably the reason why I cancelled my account last year. I just wasn't watching the BBC, and of course, when you're retired, you tend to have to count every penny that you're spending, and holidays you want to go away for a week or two somewhere, you know, and what's the point of me paying £150, £160 a year now for something I'm not using or don't need to use, you know. Like I said, it isn't going to change overnight with the BBC. They're still going to hound you for years and years, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, there's one guy I was looking at last night, one license-free guy, and he's got 7 years of letters which he's shredded, and he's just, you know, and he's 7 years of harassment, you know. It's just ridiculous, and the money they've wasted, the BBC on wasting the time sending him in mail for 7 years. It's stupid. So we're going to go off down to the canal. So I'll on my channel I might have a couple of canal people, stuff like that, and they've got their own channel, and you can watch their life, come into like you've come into mine now, watching my channel. So the people on there have got great channels and got, you know, information for you and all kinds of things, you know. So that's what BBC have got to compete with. They've got to wake up and stop being like Dad's Army and wake up to the new. Well, they know it, but they just want the gravy train to keep going, don't they? They know that the time is running out. The golden egg has been, you know, the gravy train is coming to an end, and people are just not interested. I'm just doing my bit to pass on all this to everybody else. If I can do it, I can't see why nobody else can. So I hope you follow me on this journey, because I will document everything. If the goons come to my house, I will just say to them, sorry, bye-bye. I'm not interested in your channel. I'm not interested in funding a channel, BBC programs, which I don't watch. So that is it then. So I'm going to move on now. Thanks for all the newcomers. If you're new to the channel, thanks, and welcome, and I hope you are thinking about coming license free and want to do it the right way. And you know, my journey with you, you know, all my videos I've made them for people to understand what you have to do and how to become license free legally, like Mr. H, Mr. Hot Pot, Chili John, and others on the community license free on YouTube. But you know, everybody's there to help you. So I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you at the podcast, the live chat show Friday night. I will be there chatting and whatever. And if anybody new, come along and have a listen to it and see what you think, and you'll see people there in the same boat who are thinking about cancelling license. And the guy who runs it he knows everything. So I hope to see you there, and thanks very much for all the comments, and any problems, give us a comment, and I'll try and help anybody out. And I'm going to leave it there, and thanks for watching, and I hope you press the like button and the bell button, what you have to do on YouTube. I don't know, you know, obviously it helps the channel if you subscribe, you know. Thanks very much. But that's up to you, you know. Like I said, it's entirely up to you, and I hope it's some benefit to somebody out there. And if I can just stop 5 or 6 people, or influencing them to sort of, you know, do the same that I've done, then that's what it's all about. Because it's going to take years for this to happen. Not going to change overnight. They're still going to keep running that gravy train as much as they can. And Gary, you know, he'll have to keep getting paid for a while, but his train's running out, I'm afraid. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much, and I'll get back to you. Bye now.